Swain Family Records, the Noey Boys Show, Blacktop King Forge, step in the arena, lights rise, bass kicks, guitars play, welcome to the stage. Every song in the rainbow, so votes get counted, the truth gonna stay. Weak tracks fold when the pressure gets played. Step to the mic, better mean what you say. Blacktop King on the left, Forge on the right. Two Noey boys bringing fire tonight. From the first track drop to the final sound, this is where the real ones hold their ground. Crowd or no crowd, the work still shows. You can hear who came ready when the pressure grows. Song for song, line for line, this is the arena. This is the time. If you ain't moving, how we moving? Move out the way. We are the Noey Boys.
Well, howdy, people. I'm Jimmy Noey.
And I'm Larry Noey.
And we are the Noey Boys. Well, tonight's show is going to be mighty interesting. Larry, why don't you go ahead and tell them about it?
Improvising, everybody. We had an event split up.
Yes, sir. Tell them about it.
Tonight we're kind of improvising. We had an event planned, and we decided to switch it up a bit. We decided to switch it up a bit because nobody really wanted to sign up for it. So we're improvising and doing a JLRP appreciation night.
There you go. I think I made the event a little too hard.
Jimmy and Larry Record Productions. Yeah, probably. But tonight we got 5 members from our record label on here, and we're gonna go around table, let everybody know who we are, and then we got some music for y'all. So Jerry, why don't you go ahead and start us off?
Well, I guess everybody that's anything to do with Swain Family Records has realized who I am. I'm Jerry Mathis, Arena. People call me the Reaper. You can find me on all the streaming platforms, especially under JLR record label or record productions. Larry and me have been boys since we were teenagers. He got me into this, so y'all, if y'all want to blame anybody for me, blame that man. He's the one that did it.
That's the guy.
Yep.
Larry points out.
He started me writing when I was younger, and then he goes ahead, 20 years later, and says, "Hey, what you been doing?" Nothing. And then I just go off. I say, "I've been writing." And next thing I know, here I am.
Here you are.
Yep. And of course, everybody can find me on all the streaming platforms. I'm getting ready to drop my first album that has taken me months to work on. So I hope everybody likes. I'm going to give a little sneak peek tonight on something that I've been working very hard on, which is duets. So I kind of stole my wife's voice print for this one to help me with. So she's actually been a big part with this one. So other than that, I'm just a party animal of the Swain Family Records.
Sounds good, buddy.
Yep.
Well, so how are we going to do this, Larry? We're going to let him play a song, or are we going to introduce everybody first?
I'm going to go through everybody first, just do round the table introductions real quick, and then we'll start the songs off. Rebecca, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself?
Okay, well, I'm Rebecca Lynn Mills. I have a country album out called This Is Me Now that came out May 8th or 9th, beginning of May. Currently working on under the name of Scarlett on my metal album. So it'll say Scarlett, aka Rebecca Lynn Mills. Thanks to Larry and my husband bringing out my playful, funny side because they said there's more to me than just my emotional side. So tonight you're going to get a sneak peek of one of my songs that will be released on my explicit metal album that it should be coming out hopefully by the end of the month. You can find me on all streaming platforms thanks to JLRP. And like I said, I've known Larry for years. And if it wasn't for him telling me that a way to express my emotions through music, because he knew my music background, I mean, that's what got me started on this whole thing. And I appreciate y'all letting me come on the show and giving a way to tell my story and express myself.
We appreciate you being here.
Definitely. We appreciate everybody that runs with us. I mean, not only just with JLRP, with Swain Family Records. I mean, it's a platform that is amazing in truth. And big shout out to Swain. We wouldn't be on these lives if it wasn't for Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. He came to me and Jimmy a while back when we were first really getting going good, pulled us in, and we've been members ever since. And it's been a ride.
Yep. It was definitely an interesting way we met him, and I'm so glad we did.
Oh, definitely. Go ahead, Omega. Why don't you let us know about you a little bit?
Well, I've known Larry because of my wife, Becky, and known him for about 3 months, but through all the stories that she's told, I feel like I know the man pretty well. And he loves talking about himself, so there is that. The song I've got tonight is actually already released and out on Apple Music and all the other streaming platforms, but I was listening to it. Starting to feel like Larry over here getting text message after text message. But it's called Ashes, and it's basically about burning bridges and getting away from toxic people. But
Smart.
most of my music is centered around my family, because until I met Rebecca, I really felt like I was trapped in the situation that I was in, and we're working really hard to get out of that situation. And just really kind of uplifting my then and now, which is what tonight was supposed to be about. My then and now was supposed to be ashes from my then, and my now being when I got married to Rebecca and the wedding vows that we wrote for each other, and it just basically had my wedding vows in song form to her. But
Awesome.
that'll be for another night.
We'd be honored to host it.
It's I'm mainly my main lane is gothic metal, industrial metal, with a Celtic and EDM / dubstep kick.
There you go. Very interesting. Nice combination.
Oh, it's great. And every once in a while, I'll actually get I'll get into my Scottish heritage and start speaking in a Gaelic lilt.
You put on a kilt when you do it? I'm
Yes.
just kidding.
We actually got married, and the entire wedding party, the men wore kilts and the women wore Scottish dresses, except for Rebecca, who was Irish, so she got to wear her Irish kilt or skirt.
Awesome.
And I'll even say,
Well, Larry, is that everybody?
Yeah, that's the roundabout table. First song we got for tonight, though, is actually coming from Miss Rebecca, aka Scarlett. Why don't you tell us about it?
So I do apologize for this up front. This is my explicit version, but I wrote this because this, I think, is how most parents feel when they get in the car with their younger children and have to go on road trips. Because what is the first thing a kid asks when we get in the car is, are we there yet? So the name of the song is called Are We There Yet? And it is my explicit version, which shows kind of like how I can get when I get angry in a way. so there is some cussing in it, but not a not a lot of cussing. But it's kind of funny as well, so you can see what it was like for me when my children were younger and having to travel with them, and also what it's like when I have my grandchildren in the car traveling with them today. So enjoy Are We There Yet? The explicit version.
And all four of us know her
Awesome.
really, really well. So, her cussing's really, really tame. So we really don't have to worry about that.
Well, Larry, you want to hit it?
I packed the bags, I checked the list. I had some tea, I had a plan. Then someone said, "Are we there yet?" Absolutely fucking not. He's lying open like it's judging me again. I packed for every weather, forgot my common sense. Phone says take a left, but the road says good luck. GPS is screaming while I'm yelling at a damn truck. Snacks in the front seat, caffeine in my veins. I was born before this tech, but now it's driving me insane. The map is wrong, the kids are fucking loud, the Wi-Fi's gone, we're panic bound. Are we there yet? Fuck no, we are not. We just left the driveway and I already lost the map. Are we there yet? Fucking ask me again. I'll turn this whole trip around before we hit mile 10. Road trip meltdown, metal in my chest. I came here for vacation. Now I need a vacation from this fucking mess. I brought 7 outfits for a 2-night stay, but somehow all my socks have vanished on the way. Cooler full of drinks, but nobody wants those. They want gas station nachos and powdered donuts. No, I said, use the bathroom when we stop back there. Now we're 10 miles out and you need one where? The map is wrong, my patience cracks. One wrong turn and we're never coming back. Are we there yet? Fuck no, we are not. We just passed the same sign twice, so thanks a lot. Are we there yet? Fucking ask me again. I'll make this family bonding feel like discipline. Road trip meltdown, metal in my chest. I came here for vacation. Now I need a vacation from this fucking mess. I remember road trips before screens took the wheel. We drank from the water hose and called that a meal. We stayed outside till sundown, no charger, no complaints. Now the tablet battery dies and everybody fucking panic. Pack it, stack it, where's the damn charger? Snack it, track it, why's this trip getting longer? Left turn, wrong way, somebody pray. Rest stop, pit stop, we're not okay. Calvin, chaos, fucking toll road again. GPS buffering, do it again. Soft scar, kids loud, zone at 3%. Fuck, this was supposed to be relaxing. Now I need a damn margarita. Are we there yet? Does it fucking look like it? But I've seen every gas station on this fucking block. Are we there yet? I swear, my friend, if you ask one more time, this vacation will fucking end. Road trip meltdown, metal in my chest. I came here for vacation. Now I need a vacation from this fucking mess. Next year, we're staying home with margaritas. And if anyone asks where we're going, the fucking couch.
Awesome.
Definitely. And yes, Jerry, I did put her person out because we're all fucking Texans here, and ladies first.
Good point. Good point.
And I'll check out that link to that video of your wedding. I seen it in the comment section.
I didn't see that.
It's in there.
Well, thank you
Oh,
again for
They're
having
talking
me
about
on
the
the
Celtic
show.
wedding.
Uh-oh,
They
he
killed
did.
Yeah, well, thank you again for having me on the show and letting me be a part of your record
Celtic
production
wedding.
label, and also to Swain Family Records for letting me be a part of the competitive arena and the group.
Well, like I said, we sure appreciate having you on and helping support your journey.
Oh, definitely. It's been a wild ride, hasn't it, Jimmy?
Oh yeah.
All righty. Well, next up here, we're going to go ahead and do her husband, Mr. Omega Night Moon with Ashes. Why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
I think I already did.
He said, "I think I already did." He did. That he did.
Yeah, he did.
So again, to recap, it is
Yeah. Any of the
basically a
fans that
song.
might have missed it.
Right. So basically, the song is actually the first song that I ever did. Once I started actually getting all of my thoughts out of my head and into onto actual paper and getting it produced and everything else. And it was one of the things that I wanted to do just because of the way I have been treated by my family for almost all of my entire life. And it is done in a Celtic symbolism. So a lot of it is going to come across as with some Celtic verbology, as well as it's going to have some symbolism in it that's going to come across as old world Scottish type things. And mostly it's all about, how I was treated for my childhood, pretty much all the way through my adulthood, and how things went throughout my life, and just getting it down and getting it out there helped me out so much in dealing with a lot of the toxicity of the family and trying to work through that without blowing up every other day at somebody for a trigger that would hit me whenever I was just standing around somebody to say something that would just trigger a memory and trigger me to be angry. So it helped out a lot with that.
That's actually awesome that you found an outlet to be able to let that frustration and anger and emotion out without having to take it out on people.
Yeah, it's the one, and the bad part is that one of my other songs is called "It's Not You," and it's about me apologizing to Becky because she was my main outlet, and she didn't deserve it at all at any given time.
He is so intrigued by you, baby. JJ.
Well, that's awesome. Well, Larry, you want to go ahead and cue up the song? Get it kicking?
Floor by a dying hearth, I sing of the child I was, the one they used and cast aside. Cold with the winter's breath, my mother's words cut deep, no love or mercy shown, left me there to stand alone, while laughter rang for the chosen few. I learned what lonely children do. Too loud, too fast, mind burns, won't last. they can't break me. We rise from everything we've passed, and I stand here, and I outlast. An older sister spun her lies, bent the truth till all believed, left me blamed, stripped of self-respect. A younger brother lost his way, crossed the line that cut too deep. He tried to take what was never his to touch. Middle child, unseen and unheard, built a wall around my heart. Thoughts like storms I could not break, and now the darkness sets, echoes crawling through my head. Then new love entered my life, held me here. She kept me alive, too loud, too fast. Mind burns, won't last. I choose. Even now there's more to lose. Out of the fire, forget the past. I'm still here, and I outlast. And I outlast. Raise a glass, I'm the child who stayed, still standing strong from the price I paid. Raise your glass, let the whole world see I'm still surviving every year. And if you're lost out in the cold, hold your ground, breathe the air. We're still here, standing strong. Here's to us and the final glass. And I outlast. And I outlast. And I
That song was absolutely fire. Fire, fire, fire.
Definitely love it. Well, we're just baiting out, bouncing my head to it. It's good tune.
It only
So-
lightly touches on my life. My older sister now lives up in Ohio, and like I said before, I'm living with my brother out in Weatherford, but hopefully soon that situation will change because both of them have done me dirty throughout the years multiple times.
Well, just karma has a way of working its way around, so hopefully it all works out for you.
I'm already watching the karma hit him hard.
Well, I like it. I'm a big Viking Scottish style rock and style of metal. I've been into the Viking stuff for a while. It is the Viking and Scottish style, Irish style. It's just it's all metal. That is pure metal right there. You can't get no more metal than a Viking or a Scottish or Irish person. I mean, they're so energetic, so just they don't give a shit.
Just remember,
So,
the
Larry-
adults are the ones who start drinking in the morning, and when they finally go to sleep is when they put down their final glass. And Miss Rebecca is Irish, so don't challenge her to drinking contest.
Well, I can do that because I got Irish in me and Indian. So guess what? I'm a drinking fool.
That's called a counterweight system there. But before we move on any further, let's go ahead and pay the bills here. I want to thank everybody for watching the live, tuning in. This is the Noey Boys Show, hosted by Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. If you have not heard about it, please look it up on Facebook, YouTube, any other streaming services. It's a massive platform of independent artists that are banding together and creating our own stage. We're not bending the wheel to somebody else that can tell us what we can put out or anything of that nature. We're doing it ourselves. We're building it ourselves. And we're all just like a big family. I mean, we do battle tracks and everything like that, but in this background scenes, we're all chatting amongst each other, talking about competitions and things of that nature, helping each other out with music. You know, it's massive. Doing a lot of collabs, things of that nature. So if you're an independent artist out there and you're looking for a place, look us up. Swain Family Records Competitive Arena. It's a great, great group of individuals to get entwined with.
Yeah, and Dr. Pepper. No.
Hey, now that right there. Now, Jimmy, you just held up the $1 million sponsor right there because
I'm working on it.
I could probably own stocks in Dr. Pepper with as much as I drink of it.
I buy a 12-pack every day almost.
I think me and
I buy
Becky
two every day. What you talking about?
Well, me and Becky bought 17 12-packs this last month.
Oh, wow.
Or
Okay.
no, I'm sorry, not 12 packs, 24 packs. 17 24 packs. It was like almost $170 for the whole thing.
Oh, snap.
Hey, see, now, Dr. Pepper, if you're watching, Swain Family Records, Noey Boys, JLRP Records, we need y'all.
Oh yeah.
Yes, we do.
We buy a lot of your product. We'll advertise it for free.
And Jerry, as much as you're talking, you're going next. So why don't you tell us about your song?
Well, let's put it this way. My first duet that I ever put out was kind of a train wreck. So I needed to redeem myself. And it took me a very long time to finally get it to sound the way I needed it to sound. And I stole my wife's voice on a recording one night. And I was like, okay, we're going to use her voice is my backup singer, is my singer, is my second person. And I started just making this song. I went, this is actually kind of good. Let's see what I could do with it. Let's see if I could throw my style into it as to Mel. And what I ended up with was just this mashup of country / rock, heavy metal, gothic sound with a female country singer. And it really came out good, in my opinion. So that's my opinion. So whatever the rest of y'all have, y'all want to give me the opinion, criticism, I don't hold it against you. So let's hear it and give me your best honest comments. That's all I ask.
Well, I'm excited, Larry. Let's let it rip.
color of a burned out fuse. I've got nothing left but the mud on these shoes.
The rain don't wash, it just turns to stain.
Another year of holding back the heavy chain. We're just rust
On the edge of a golden dream,
breaking the silence.
or so it would seem.
You're the spark,
And I'm the hollow frame
together we're walking right
through the flame.
but the sun still finds the cracks in the wall.
It doesn't matter how many times you fall.
There's a light that lives in the bend of the wire.
Even the ash was once a part of the fire.
The engine is humming a ghost town song,
Counting the miles where we don't belong.
hands on the wheel, but the road is a blur.
Chasing the ghost of the way we were.
We're just rust,
On the edge of a golden dream,
breaking the silence.
or so it would seem.
You're the spark,
And I'm the hollow frame
together we're walking right
through the flame. The weight of the world is a heavy debt.
A shadow cast by a sun that hasn't set.
But the cracks are where the spirit starts to climb.
Turning the rhythm into borrowed time.
It's not the where, it's the heart underneath.
Pulling the sword from a rusted sheath. We're just rust,
On the edge of a golden dream,
breaking the silence.
or so it would seem.
You're the spark,
And I'm the hollow frame.
together we're walking right
Through the flame. Just a little bit of trust.
in the rust.
Mm.
Well, I think you killed it.
I don't think he killed it. I think he did, and brought it back to life.
They killed it again.
Hey,
Damn good
I
job,
took-
brother. Damn
I
good
took
job.
a little. I took a little advice from Moses about the collaboration thing. That song really took a long time to produce properly, to where the voices would be put together and in sync the way that I had them. Honestly, like I said, even in the comments, it's one of the hardest songs that I ever have done. Maybe in time I'll probably get better at them, but it came out really nice, came out really smooth. I love the melody. I love the mixture that I was able to do with it. That's why that's going to be like one of my main songs on my album, because it's hard hitting duet that mixes all the genres together in Swain Family Records. That's what we're all about, being able to mix genres and let people hear the music that we're bringing out. And this is not only I want to say this is not only trying to stay mainstream and do what everybody else does. This is being yourself and trying to bring something different to the table. And
express your emotions.
That's what all of us right here in this room do, is we try to bring something different and something that's new and something that's gonna reach out there and just grab people and say, hey, listen to this. This is real emotion. This is real.
It kind of grabs you by the balls, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Without the high-pitched squeal from it.
Without the high-pitched squeal.
Well, you have to think about this too. Like mainstream artists and mainstream labels, they are pretty much, they have their lanes, right? You know, pop, rock, whatever. Swain Family Records, JLRP, both of us, we don't really have a specific lane. We have a variety between all of our artists. Like, you know, we started out JLRP with just the Noey Boys, me and Jimmy, and we were mainly outlaw country. We've expanded since we started this back in December massively, brought on these other artists, and they all have their own styles, own genres, and it's all about, you know, just putting in the work and making it, you know, touch, you know, not only something that could, you know, express yourself, but there's a lot of songs that come out that, you know, other people really relate to, because all of our stuff is real life. We're not fabricating things or, you know, trying to make it look nice and shiny. This is real.
True music writers write from the heart. They write about their life experiences. And whether it be somebody else singing it or whether it be them singing it, it's still a life experience that they're sharing with the world.
Exactly.
And talking about real, how about you explain Bloodline of the Road, Jimmy?
Well, it just kind of, it describes what I was born and bred for, you know, basically. It wasn't a choice for me. It was something that it was just set out for me, and it was expected of me to do, and I just did what I had to do. And it basically tells the story of that. So I guess let it rip, Larry.
All right, well, here we go.
This ain't something I picked up. This in my blood. Grew up watching wheels turn slow. Learned real young how the real world go. Hands in the grease, boots in the dirt. Seen what it takes just to make it work. Didn't have much, but I had that drive. Saw a man break just to keep us alive. That ain't something you can be told. That's the kind of weight you gotta hold. It's in my blood, it's in my veins. Every mile running through my name. They can try, but they ain't the same. This road raised me through the pain. It's in my blood, I don't gotta prove. Every step got a deep truth. They just riding, I was born to move. This life chose me, I didn't choose. I seen hard times up close and real, not just stories, I felt that deal. Every lesson came with a cost, every win built off what I lost. They talk big, but they don't relate. Never had to carry that weight. This ain't image, this ain't a game. This a legacy tied to my name. It's in my blood, it's in my veins. Every mile running through my can try, but they ain't the same. This road raised me through the pain. It's in my blood, I don't gotta prove. Every step got a deeper truth. They just riding, I was born to move. This life chose me. I didn't choose. You can't fake where you come from. You either lived it or you didn't. It's in my blood, it's in my veins. Every mile running through my name. They can try, but they ain't the same. This road raised me through the pain. Yeah. Still rolling. Same road. Different level.
Well, what'd you guys think? It's
Well,
trash,
I'd
wasn't
say,
it?
like most times, you did a hell of a job again. Throwing that
Oh, I
fire out
appreciate
there.
Yeah, I
kinda
actually
woke up
picked that
where
one.
It's really, really smooth to the point where it put me to sleep.
Yep. I noticed that when I'm driving down the road and that one comes on, I'm like, yeah, I gotta change this because I won't go to sleep. That jazz just hits just
It's-
right. Soothing
too
is the
much-
word I'm looking for.
It's got too much of that smooth groove to it, you know.
Yeah,
It's
soothing.
good for what it's good to listen to when you have to study for exams and stuff because it like calms your mind and puts it at ease.
Yes.
But
Yeah, I
the
actually
reason
picked
I'm
that one
calling-
because it has the least amount of views on YouTube of all my songs. I picked that one.
Well, it's going to pick up in views definitely. But main reason I'm falling asleep is because I got up at 8 o'clock this morning, out the door by 12:30. Been on the road since from 12:30 until 8:30.
Oh wow. You're running like I like to run.
Balls to the wall.
Hell, I'm up by 6 o'clock on the road by 6:30, and I'm doing heating and air by the time 8 o'clock rolls around. And I'm an hour.
Man, by the time you get out of bed, I already got my first load on my back. And I've been running about 80 miles an hour down the road for 2 hours.
Yeah, the difference with me though is I'm running Miss Rebecca to doctor's appointments and things like that. So
But also,
Oh, yeah.
It's a lot
I'm
of
risky.
sitting and waiting.
by 8 o'clock,
running.
I'm up in a hot attic. You're
Yeah,
like sitting
about
in a
4,
kitchen cab.
yeah, somewhere around 4 o'clock
Yeah,
in the
y'all
morning,
are
I'm hauling ass in the dark down a dirt road.
Yeah, yeah, y'all doing that, and I'm just sitting behind my desk.
Well,
Yeah.
we
Must
ain't
be
happy
nice.
like you.
Well, Larry, what did you bring to the table tonight? I'm curious.
Yeah.
No, wait a minute, Jimmy, just a second. But you and me, we have the same problem because we're driving around with all those idiots who are trying to kill us.
Oh, yeah.
Have y'all ever been to South
I'm
Carolina?
just driving around trying not to kill nobody. That's my thing.
You ever been
These
to-
fools going to get out in front of me and get killed.
Yeah, but the problem is that it's
Oh
like
yeah,
Hey,
you
Jimmy.
get on the road and you're on the road for any significant amount of time. You start to notice that all the drivers seem like all they want to do is just run you off the road. I'm nice to truckers. I let truckers in when they need to get in, but all these other people are cutting in and out of traffic, and I'm like, man, they're going to kill somebody one of these days.
Yep.
Hey,
A lot of people don't understand. Truckers can't see a lot of the time. I mean, I don't have that problem so much on my truck because I have a camera system mounted with 4 cameras, so I can see all kinds of different angles. It looks cool for like videos and stuff. It's hard to make them while I'm driving. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but it's also it takes you 100 times more distance to stop than it takes a car.
Oh yeah. And then, like I said, I can't see you if I didn't have my camera system on the right side of me when I'm trying to pass you. I can't hardly see back there. I mean, being honest. Now with the camera system, I can see perfect back there. So I mean, I love it. I think it was the best $300 I ever spent.
Agreed.
Hey, Jimmy, you ever been around the Georgia area or the South Carolina area?
Oh yeah.
You know where Hilton Head Island is? Try driving around with a bunch of these idiotic tourists that don't know
Oh
where
yeah.
they're going. Oh my Lord, this is worse than Atlanta traffic.
Jerry.
Man, I drove into Washington D.C. and I wasn't supposed to. I was supposed to go around it. Missed that. I missed that sign. My reading wasn't so good back then.
Hey, Jerry, you forget Arlington's hosting FIFA this year.
Yeah, it's been a traffic nightmare around here with the World Cup.
Hey, we've been hosting.
Oh yeah.
We host one of the biggest PGA tournaments every year here. And if you know something, these pro golfers are these rich asses that do not know how to drive. And they are driving $300,000-$400,000 cars. Some of
Yeah, I
them.
was about to say 100,000 plus $1,000.
Yeah. And they
I
are
can't stand those
the
guys.
biggest assholes you will ever meet. And you see a company vehicle.
I don't know. I met you.
No. Hey, I will tell you this. Larry, I will tell you this right now. I'm not gonna lie. I could be the biggest asshole anybody ever met, but I will tell you right now. You ain't met an asshole till you met a rich asshole golfer that thinks he owns the world because he can hit a little teeny tiny ball with a little stick.
I think it's his bank account that makes him think that. I don't think it got nothing to do with the stick.
Yeah, probably.
I am not lying.
If you got that kind of time,
before we go too,
yeah, go ahead, Larry.
before we go off on too much of a rant here, I'm going to show y'all something a little different. I'm actually going to be releasing a straight rap EP soon, and this is actually one of the songs on it. It's called "I Wish You Well."
Oh snap!
Oh shit!
We're gonna have to come up with a rap name for Forge.
I wish you well up in the northern state. I heard you found a place where the ground don't know my name, where the sun don't hit the same, and the dirt don't hold our pain. Good, you always talk like Texas was a burden on your back, like the heat was too damn heavy, like the people held you back. You never loved the porch life, you never loved the dust, you never loved the quiet, you never understood us. You wanted something colder with a skyline made of gray. Now you got a whole new home and I got peace in your place. I ain't mad you left, I'm just glad you stayed gone. Glad the road kept rolling, glad you carried yourself on. You can tell them what you need to, you can pay me how you choose, but the truth don't need a suitcase, it don't move the way you do. I swept the ashes off the floor, put the pictures in a box, changed the locks inside my mind, turned the hurt into a song. I don't sit beside the window waiting on a set of lights. I don't pray you turn around, I sleep better every night. You found another state, I found another breath. You found somewhere to run, I found what I had left. So when they ask me how I feel, I don't break, I don't dwell. I just look toward the north and say, I wish you well, I wish you well. I'm glad you found a home out of the state of Texas, far away from my peace, far away from my family, far away from my state. You never fucking liked it anyway. I might have met you in the state, but you were never built for this place. You were a fucking Yankee and it never changed, so I wish you well up in that northern state. You can keep that new address, I don't need to know the street. I don't need to see the house, I don't need to hear you speak. I don't need another update from a friend who heard your side. I retired from that courtroom where you put my name on trial. That's for my old friend, I feel sorry for him. He thought he stole my life, but he stepped into my hell. He can keep the crown of thorns, he can have that house of mirrors. He can live inside the spin, I already know it well. I was guilty of reacting to the damage that you made. I was guilty of surviving what you tried to call my shame. I was guilty of believing there was something left to save, till I watched you burn the bridge, then complain about the flames. Now I'm standing on my land with my boots down in the clay, with my family line protected and your shadow far away. That is not me being bitter, that is peace with boundaries. That is knowing who can't sit at the table next to me. You don't get to leave a wound and complain about the scar. You don't get to wreck a home, then that's why the gate is barred. You don't get to hate my roots, then come reaching for the tree. You don't get to curse my state, then come crying back to me. I ain't wishing you destruction, I ain't wishing you regret. I just hope that northern weather gives you what you thought you'd get. Hope the cold can hold your reasons, hope the distance treats you kind. Hope the life you wanted badly keeps you far away from mine. Cause I rebuilt the quiet, I reclaim the air I breathe. I remembered who I was once your hands let go of me. And I ain't looking back, there is nothing left to tell. You got gone, I got hold, so I wish you well. I don't hate you anymore. After all, that would mean I care. I don't wish you pain, I just wish you distance. I don't need revenge, I got pieces my witness. I don't need your sorry, I don't need your truth. I don't need a single thing, it still leads back to you. Every mile between us feels like mercy on my chest. Every day without your chaos feels like I finally get the rest. You can call it cold, you can call it pride, I call it shutting every door that almost cost me my life. Not from death, but from losing who I was, trying to keep a broken thing alive because of love. Now the house feels still in the night, don't yell. You found your home up north and I wish you well, I wish you well. I'm glad you found a home out of the state of Texas, far away from my peace, far away from my peace, far away from my family, far away from my state, far away from my state. You never fucking liked it anyway. I might have met you in the state, but you were never built for this place. You were a fucking Yankee and it never changed, so I wish you well. Up in the northern state, you got what you wanted, I got what I needed. You found a new home, I found peace, and I wish you well.
Well, cuz you definitely said what we were all thinking. She was a fucking Yankee anyways.
Yeah, you knew her.
I was just telling him right in between, while the song was playing, it's like, this song is like something I would write my sister because she was born over in England. And I'm like, go home, but she's living up north now in Ohio. So it's like, yeah, it'd be something I'd write for my sister. Go away, leave me alone, don't come back. But yeah. What BPM were you running that at, Larry?
I'll have to check it. I don't know off the top of my head.
You done asked him a hard question. Everybody else got easy questions and comments. Larry, hard question.
Well, and not only a hard question, something I'm definitely not prepared to answer off the top of my head.
I know, right?
That's something that was put in the production notes that you didn't think about.
But he will get back to you on that. He's probably looking it up right now on the fly.
I was just thinking that if he brought the BPM up like maybe 5 to 10 beats per minute, you might get that delivery a little bit faster and hitting a little bit more rappy.
That one's actually slowed down for a reason, because the tracks in front of it are very rapid, and that is meant to be the closing track, so it smooths out and just says, bye, get away from me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I've got 3 right now that are rap, and I'm running them right around 148 to 160.
Damn.
Yeah, Larry's always
Well,
structures his stuff for like a purpose. You know what I mean? He'll have like 2 or 3 real fast ones, and then he'll close it out with something slow, and he structures it the way it's supposed to be structured.
Very theatrical, very cinematic.
Yes, there you go.
Well, I'm all about structure and clarity, so just how I roll.
Me, I'm a mess. I'll throw the shit together, tornado, throw it up there, and be like, "Hey, what do y'all think?" Larry's like, "Well, you misspelled like 15 things, but other than that."
Yep.
There's probably the first one in there going, "Hey, you need to fix this."
Hey, Jimmy, don't feel bad because this album I'm working on starts off like really hardcore, and then I start windowing down, and then next thing you know, like my final song's like an acoustic song, and everybody,
There you go.
You're just big hard rock guy, heavy metal, and you transition down. You end up in this little country groove, and then next thing you know, you're doing a acoustic song.
Hey, I got a question. Okay, so is this album about burnout?
Nope, this album is about the crossroads, man.
The crossroads.
so
And I'm not talking about the good crossroads either.
I'm just gonna say, if anyone
I'm
wants
gonna
to do a
probably
collaboration
make
with me, they're more than welcome to reach out to me because I would love to collaborate with anybody. And JLRP or Swain Family Records, just reach out to me. My Facebook page is Rebecca Lynn Mills.
Well, let's put it. this
Everybody
way.
heard that? That's an open invitation for anybody who needs collaborating and wants some teamwork to get themselves out there.
Well, let's put it this way: Crossroads is not about. Crossroads is a deal that's going to probably piss off a lot of religious people in our community when I put it out. I'm not going to lie.
You're fired. You're
well,
fired,
her,
Jerry.
Rebecca Lynn Mills is old school country.
No, I'm just fucking with you.
I know. But it's true, though. Just the crossroads in life is one thing, but I'm a big fan of a lot of the 27 Club who supposedly made that deal at the crossroads. So that's what this is all about. This is more of a dedication to all of them.
That's what's up.
So
when I think of crossroads, I
Janis
think
Joplin
of
and all them. The Kurt Cobain, Janis Joplin, quite a few other ones. Jim Morrison, the 27 Club that supposedly made that deal at the crossroads. This is actually an album that's kind of attributed to the mythical side of the deal.
To the conspiracy. Oh.
To the conspiracy, yeah. And it is pretty much, I might be 44, but where the hell is my crossroads at? Because I'm telling you right now, I'll take that deal in a heartbeat. Just to get a little, get a little choice.
Well, we're getting close to time. We're getting close to time, everybody. So I'm gonna start doing the closing statements before Jerry goes on too big of a rant.
Oh, I ain't going.
Thank you.
I want to thank. I'm gonna thank everybody for tuning in to the live. Thank all y'all for actually coming on with us. We appreciate y'all not only as friends, as artists, and it's good to have good people around. Also want to do a shout out to OGP Swain for hosting with the Swain Family Records group. And like I said before, if you're an independent artist out there, check it out. It's Swain Family Records Competitive Arena on Facebook. Real easy to find. There's 3 questions you got to answer. You got to scroll down, make sure you answer all 3 questions, hit the little check box, accept the terms. You can come in, be part of the family, get to know the artists within the in the family. And if you are an independent artist yourself, you can get on one of these live and displaying your music to the world, because we're streaming everywhere. And it's really nice community. a lot of good people, a lot of collaborations, a lot of help. Like there's different aspects. Some people are really good with videos. Some people are really good with hooks. Some people are really good with different aspects of music. And if you get into a bind, you can throw it out there in the group and somebody will jump on there and help you out. So it's definitely something to check out. If you're not part of it already, I definitely suggest looking into it and becoming a part of the family. It's a great place to be. It's a platform that we're building as independent artists, just one day at a time, one song at a time. You got anything
Yes,
you want
sir.
to say before we close out, Jim?
Man, I just want to thank everybody for being here, man. We really appreciate all y'all's cooperation and teamwork in throwing this together. I know it was the last minute, and y'all came through for us. We appreciate it. Other than that, I guess that's it.
Like I said
Go
earlier,
ahead.
you can find my song on Apple Music.
Apple Music. Y'all hear that, people? Everybody go to Apple Music.
He got to throw that jab at Storm.
Yep, absolutely.
Yep. They took it right over there.
Y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for being on here.
Well, I'm
Thank
Jimmy
y'all for being
Noey.
on here. Thank you for tuning in. And I'm Larry Noey.
We're the Noey Boys. We'll see y'all next week.
Swain Family Records. The Noey Boys Show. Blacktop King Forge. Step in the arena. Lights rise. Bass kicks. Guitars play. Welcome to the stage. Every song in the rainbow is my soul. Votes get counted, the truth gonna stay. Weak tracks fold when the pressure gets played. Step to the mic, better mean what you say. Blacktop King on the left, Forge on the right. Two Noey boys bringing fire tonight. From the first track drop to the final sound, this is where the real ones hold their ground. Crowd or no crowd, the work still shows. You can hear who came ready when the pressure grows. Song for song, line for line, this is the arena. This is the time. If you ain't moving, how we moving? Move out the way. We are the Noey Boys.